Back for week 13 predictions, aka the most boring week in college football because next week is rivalry week. So the SEC schedules all non conference games against little schools that they're going to kill, and everyone else, all the other divisions, are just down. But I'll make the best of it. I got an upset, two upset watches today. Today's predictions. A little something new I'm adding to the wrinkle this week. But let's get it started. Ranked on ranked. Number 25 Minnesota at number 23 Nebraska. Nebraska coming off getting spanked by Melvin Gordon and his 408 yards of rushing. Minnesota coming off of that senior day loss to Ohio State. I like Nebraska in this game. Low scoring. And Nebraska's going to get back on track with Amir Abdullah with a score of 20-24. Next, I got number 15 Arizona at number 17 Utah. Utah coming off beating Stanford in a close one in overtime. Arizona coming off a narrow win over Arizona State. I like number 17 Utah. It's at Utah. Utah plays good defense, has just enough offense to win this game 31-28. My two upset watches are Boston College at Florida State. Florida State coming off of a big game on the road against rival Miami. Boston College already upset USC. They like to ground and pound, so just keep an eye on that game. That could be very interesting. Another game is number 8 Ole Miss at Arkansas. I would even go so far to pick Arkansas to win this game if I was picking it this week. Watch Arkansas. They got their first win against LSU, their first SEC win against LSU in over 2 years. So definitely watch that game. I think Arkansas has a great chance to win. Back to the picks. Maryland at Michigan. I'm picking this game. This is a big game for Michigan. They need to win this game to become bowl eligible because I don't think that they're winning next week at Ohio State. So they need to beat Maryland. Senior night, Brady Hoke's last game at Michigan Stadium at the Big House. I'm taking Michigan to come out and play for their coach, play for their fans. I think it's going to be loud there. I think people realize, like I do, a Michigan fan, this is their last chance to get bowl eligible. They're going to do everything they can to get their team there. I like Michigan in this one in a low-scoring affair, 18-15. And finally, the nightcap, a good game. Number 19 USC at number 9 UCLA. After the early season struggles, UCLA has won 4 straight against very good opponents. USC is up and down, up and down. You never really know. That's why I'm taking UCLA. It's at home at night. It's going to be loud, a hostile environment for USC. I definitely like UCLA in this game, and I like it with a final score of 24-20. So those are my Week 13 predictions, aka the most crappiest week in college football to watch before rivalry week. Next week, it's going to be a biggie. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do something special. I'm going to pick all the big rivalry games. That includes Alabama, Auburn, Michigan, Ohio State, Rutgers, Maryland, Mississippi State, Ole Miss. That's going to be a good one. I'm going to pick all the big ones. Oregon gets in there. They play Oregon State. It's gonna be a good week. So I'm gonna try to pick all the big rivalry games. So gonna be way more than 5 or 6. So we'll see how I do this week. I got 4 games, technically 5 if you count the Arkansas Ole Miss, but we'll see how that works out. And we'll be back for next week's big spectacular finale.